Cancers, how are you? I'm here to give you your reading. It's going to be for April 2020. This is going to be your general collective tarot reading. Yes! Alrighty then, make sure that you tune in. Just so you know, this is a general collective tarot reading. It's not going to resonate with all you Cancers, yada, yada, yada. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm dropping content. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you or you found this whole thing amusing. And if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can go ahead and DM me directly to book a reading. Just so you are aware, I will be using not one, but two tarot decks, and then I will be also be using 3 oracle decks as well. So make sure you tune in for the entire reading. Okay, so I got my notes just so you know. Okay, so for Cancer, let me go ahead and start throwing cards down for you. The first deck I am using, it is going to be the Moon Crystal Tarot deck. It's a Sailor Moon tribute deck. Okay, so I have, it is the 9 of Wands reverse, followed by the Ace of Cups. Let's see what else is going on for you, Cancer, for April 2020. Okay, so I've got, it is the 8 of Cups. Let's see what else is going on. I've got the 9 of Swords reverse. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords reverse. I got the 8 of Pentacles. I got the Ace of Wands reverse. I got the Lover's card reverse, and I've got the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so the overall vibe, the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for Cancer, it is the 7 of Swords here. So there's going to be some sort of deception. Somebody's not going to be completely honest. There's going to be some sort of lying. This is followed by, it is the King of Wands reverse. So you could be dealing with your partner. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Leo as well. But you are dealing with somebody that's not very honest. That's somebody that's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. This is somebody that likes to gaslight. With the 7 of Swords, with the King of Wands reverse, this is somebody who is very vile, and this person does gaslight you. This person does not take accountability, and when you call them on it, even just the most common sense shit, like you can catch them right in the act, and they're gonna still flip that shit around you. So this is about like personal happiness. Okay. Now, right off the bat, there are 2 pages here. So when there's 2 pages, this is about news. So there's going to be some sort of, usually I would say for the most part, this could be pertaining to some sort of social activity or sporting event. But since with the current affairs of what's going on right now, I doubt. But if you guys do go out, this could be hearing from bird as the word. If this is not the case, this would be through social media. So you may be finding out through social media, on some sort of live stream, something of that nature. Okay, so starting off, I have the 9 of Wands reverse, followed by the Ace of Cups here with the 8 of Cups. So this starts off as a pretty good reading. So you're going to stop being defensive. You're going to stop being on edge. With the 9 of Wands, this is victory, but it always seems like somebody has a personal agenda, or your shields are up. You're very guarded because you're always expecting the other shoe to drop. So you're going to start putting your defenses down. With the Ace of Cups, with the 8 with the Ace of Cups, with the 8 of Cups, this is moving on. So I'm seeing if you have gone through some sort of breakup, losing somebody that you really love and care about, this could be getting over, you know, you could be a widow or a widower. You could be dealing with grieving with the death. This could be like a family member, a friend, a loved one, somebody that you really care about. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of like grief, like actually losing somebody besides of like, oh, we broke up. I am sensing in this as a breakup. If you are single, you've just gone through a breakup and you've finally gone over this individual. You're ready for new love to embrace you in your life. Some of you may have moved on very quickly from a breakup, okay? Somebody have found new love and you're ready to move on. Some of you may be currently in a relationship. I'm just gonna point that out there. I am seeing for some of you, if you are currently in a relationship, this could be getting over some issues, some sort of baggage. There could have been a rough patch. It could have been an ongoing issue that you had with your partner. It seems like that has been resolved and you are restoring your love and your faith in your partner again. You're kind of like, let bygones be bygones. It's that kind of mentality. With the 9 of Swords reverse, this is a Gemini vibe. Fuck it, of course, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Of course, they're going to be all up in your business. This is something that comes to a reality. Now, you may have accepted them. They may have not told you, because this is overall somebody not being honest. And this is usually a partner, a friend, a parent. It's somebody that you really love or care about. This is somebody that you feel like is a pillar in your life. So this could be a pillar in a community. This could be a pillar in your household, right? So there is some sort of deception that's happening here that comes out to reality. So some news breaks. This is going to be happening on some sort of social media platform, I feel like. So we got this Page of Swords reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, okay, because we also have 2 8s here as well. And this is about communication. We got the Ace of Wands reverse. We also got 2 aces here too. So this is about beginnings. Hold on, let me go ahead and move these cards to the appropriate, there we go, because I'm just mixing them up and I just don't want to do that. Okay. So we got 2 8s and 2 aces. So again, it's about communications and this is about new beginnings. For some of you, this is going to be changes at work. Okay. So that's just going to be a heads up for others of you. If you had travel plans, they have been canceled, obvious, for those reasons. Now with the Ace of Wands reverse, we also have the Lover's card reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. So there's going to be some sort of news that you're going to be hearing. It's going to be through social media that you're going to be finding out, okay? So this is going to be blocking out any negative energy. This is cutting off all communications. This is just, you're hearing some really bad news. This is going to be from an outside source. Now, for some of you, this is going to be pertaining to work. Some of you have just been focusing on staying in your lane. So during this time, as you've been focusing on you or focusing on trying to rebuild the relationship that you currently have, you may be hearing some news or you're just blocking out all negativity. This could be stepping away from social media, things of that nature. Some of you are going to be focusing on your health, maybe getting back into shape. Others may be just focusing on their work. There could be some sort of hobby, activity, something that you're trying to get off the ground. You are trying to become your own boss, your own entrepreneur. Now with the Ace of Wands reverse, the Lover's card reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse, there is going to be a falling out from work. You may have had a contract, an agreement. You may have had travel plans. They may have removed you, and because of what's currently going on in the universe, with globally what's going on, plans have changed. That could have happened. Right now, there's no action. Now, for others of you, if you are currently in a relationship, you are currently trying to work on your relationship. You may be speaking to a marriage counselor, a therapist. You are doing your part on trying to work on the relationship, but your partner is not doing the same, or vice versa. We have your partner who is not being attentive to your desires, your bodily needs, right? I'm going to go ahead and lay that out there. I'm seeing somebody that is not giving you that time of attention or claiming they got a headache or they're not in the mood. the spark is not there. I am seeing that somebody is not being honest in a relationship where they're going to say like they're not attracted to you. Like the romance is fade. They're not into you anymore. I'm sensing for some is losing their job. This is going to be, I'm sorry, but we can't keep the agreement for the time being. All contracts are cut off until further notice. I'm seeing like your partner, like seeing somebody lying about a job, saying like they've been going to work and to find out that they haven't been working this entire time or they've been laid off so many months ago. It's going to be something like that. I'm seeing somebody not being honest with money once again. This could be also issues with children as well. Okay, so Cancer, if the first reading didn't resonate with you, hopefully the second one does. If the reading did, make sure that you comment down below. I like hearing feedback. So I'm going to go ahead and use a second deck. I'm going to go ahead and use Infinite Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and show my friends stuff. There we go. Some people like to know what the decks are that I'm using. So this is the second tarot deck. So if the first deck, the first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully the second one does. So Cancer, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages you need to hear. So please, so I got the Ponderer reverse. Okay. I got Messenger reverse. I got Advisor reverse. Okay. So I've got Completion reverse. And I've got Judgment reverse. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for Cancer is going to be Protection reverse. So in this situation, you are not protected. This is going to be a time where you just need to move on and move forward. Right now, you're in a good place in your life, and it's taken you a while to get there. So if you try to backpedal, this is going to be a setback, a major setback for you. Okay, so starting off with the Ponderer reverse, a decision has been made. And with Messenger here, you're receiving some bad news. So you may be receiving some bad news. Maybe somebody has moved on. They're maybe getting remarried. You feel like this is it feels like you got to give your piece of your mind, or you want to make somebody jealous. You want to be spiteful. You want to be like, there's somebody that's jelly is what I'm sensing. A decision has been made since receiving some bad news. This could be receiving it through social media, things of that nature. Now, the Advisor reverse, you're not going to listen to the advice of others, especially people that knows what they're talking about. And they're telling you, Peter Rabbit, do not go down this rabbit hole. This is going to be a bad idea. Now, Completion reverse. If you decide to bring back something that you're bringing back old tea, like very, very old stale tea, this person's going to be like, why are you bringing back something that's been dead and long ago? Okay, it feels like, why this has been done and over with. I don't know why you're bringing back up from the surface that has nothing to do with anything now. Or it's like, why you're holding animosity and anger. You should have said something, you should have said that about it months ago or years ago. And there's a whole bunch of hostility. You built this up, and then all of a sudden you're blowing it up me all at once, and I feel bamboozled is what I'm getting. With the Judgment card reversed, I mean, this issue is dead and over with. And this is only a lose-lose situation. Peter Rabbit, just do not go down this rabbit hole. Just don't. Okay, Cancer. Now, let me go ahead and give you some oracle readings. So I am going to go ahead and just start throwing down some additional cards. So these are messages that you need to hear, Cancer. Okay, we got retreat. Okay, we got adrift. Okay, we got center. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up these other cards as well. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and perfect. I will take these cards and I'm going to go ahead and use the Soul Compass travel deck. This deck and this and one more card. Okay, perfect. Alrighty then, so these are your messages. So we're going to go ahead and use this deck first. So we got retreat, we got adrift, and then center. Okay, so right now, you are encountering a lot of red flags and a lot of hazardous things that are coming into your life. And I'm not talking about what's not only going on globally. This could be you not taking social distance seriously, whatever the case may be. For most of you Cancers, you are taking it seriously. You may be yelling at others for not taking it seriously. So during this time, you're like, oh, fuck that noise. I'm gonna go ahead and chill back at my house. There's red flags that you are constantly dealing with, and it always feels like you're constantly trying to patch a sinking ship. Like you're on the Titanic and it's sinking, but you're still trying to repair a sinking ship. That's what it feels like. And it feels like at this point you need to recover. So whether if you need to go through rehab, rehabilitation, whether if you need to quit smoking, vaping, drinking, cut back on shopping, whatever your vice or addiction is, because right now you feel adrift. You're not feeling centered, you need some sort of direction, and you just feel like you're lost in the waves and you're gonna be drifted out to the sea, into the abyss, into nothing. That's what it feels like. Because the overall vibe, you're trying to find happiness and content within yourself. And you need to find your own map to your own destiny for your own path in your life. And this requires you to be centered. You know, this requires you to do a lot of heavy meditation. You need to speak with your third eye. You need to use all your chakras and communicate with the universe. And you need to speak from your heart. Now, the messages that you have here, we got waves of prosperity. Now, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, followed by friendship. Now, make a date for play day with one or more friends. So do social things online, social distancing, set your sights higher, increase your standard and expect more for yourself. Don't settle for less with your job, your relationship, where you live, what is best for you, and self-employment. Now, you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So this is a great opportunity for you, Cancer, to focus on what you truly want. And then this is the Soul Compass travel deck message. Can you feel the power of the place you are in right now? It radiates inside you and outside of you. This is in Ireland. Now, you have been guided through the darkness to reach the sunrise of your ancient ancestors. What do you see and feel? This is in Guatemala. And obstacles are being cleared for you. You can reach your destination to the top. You're so close, keep going. This is in Peru. Okay, so hopefully these readings resonated with you. If they did, make sure that you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a reading. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome, and I will see you soon. Mahalo.